Hi, welcome back to Road to Freia Farm.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome back.
Welcome back to our video blog. We're here today to tell you about our second week at Spiral Ridge Permaculture Farm as their interns this year.
In Hohenwald, Tennessee, or where? It's Summertown.
Summertown.
It's a cool place.
It's out there, but not too far away. So we're just going to check in with you about our expectations that we had on Monday. But first, I just kind of want to say thanks to our hosts, especially for all the really good food that we've had. It's like every meal that I eat there just hits the spot so deep down. Like, it's so satisfying. The food's really good.
It's like always a grain, always a bean or a protein, always fresh vegetables. They don't overly salt or season the foods or anything, and they let you put on, they'll bring out 4 different hot sauces and yeast, and it's great food every night.
Yeah, so some things that we've done this week, it's so much is packed in every week. So we've built a deck to store
market garden tools
on. What else did we do?
We were doing all the stuff on that downhill slope, forming new beds for a market garden. Well, they had already been kind of like roughly formed. Plowed with a tractor and then formed with a BCS walk behind tractor.
And then we went through with a wheel hoe.
And a bunch of buckets, and other hose, lots of hose and hose.
And we just carried rocks all day, and it seemed like it was the hardest physical labor. I was not sore the next day. It was awesome.
I wasn't sore the next day either. It was so weird.
And then the next day, we did the exact opposite work of up planting and seeding. It's just super delicate. You have to be very focused. And you just kind of stand in one spot all day doing really delicate motions, which is so funny because that's like equally as exhausting as carrying buckets of rocks.
Yeah, there's some bit of frustration whenever everything has to be so gentle.
Yeah.
And we were doing things very separately at first, and then at some point we were like, let's make a new system for this. Let's do it together. And it worked with one thing, and then it didn't work with something else. Yeah. But when it did work, it worked.
We made like one mistake, and then it just waterfalled into 5, and we just had to walk away, which was fine. And then we fixed it. Everything was fine. So this week was awesome. I also want to say thanks to our landmate Pete Rock. He's been interning for kind of a short-term time.
And he did all of last year at Spiral Ridge.
He's been showing us around the property and introducing us to some fun people. We went to a beer co-op meeting and had beers and listened to music.
A bonfire. Had a drum circle. Yeah. It was wonderful. Played darts till like 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Woke up hungover.
and so here we are. And it's a beautiful day. We did wake up cold for the first half of the week, but not today.
Not today. Yeah, on our first video, or our Monday video, it was really cold. It snowed that morning.
So cold.
And now it's like 70 degrees. It is beautiful out here. There's wasps out. All the violets are flowering. It's gorgeous.
So thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Do you have anything else?
So expectations real quick. Like, I was worn out every day. I didn't wake up sore every day though, which I felt like moving all those rocks. I'd be really sore.
I really thought so too.
But I feel like the work here is really rewarding. It's really visceral. You can see it. You can see what you did. Maybe not so much with like traying up things in the greenhouse, but building something or doing earthworks or putting up a fence, it's all right there, and you can see what you've done that day, and it makes you proud. And then whenever you take your boots off finally, you're like, wow, I feel great.
Yeah.
And whenever you work hard and you're hungry, all the food tastes great. Again, thank you Cliff and Jen. Thank you Pete Rock. And friends and family, thank you for watching.
Call us, write us.
Send us dehydrated onions in the mail. Don't do that.
We love you. Bye.
Bye.